Well, hello there, and welcome to the Maritime built by David Weekley Homes. Today I am in Seabrook Village, and I am going to tour one of David Weekley's rear-loading homes called the Maritime. The model has 3 bedrooms. However, if you were to build it, it could have 3 to 4 bedrooms. It has 2.5 baths, could have a third, and it has a 2-car garage. The garage is actually detached and kind of behind the home. We're going to show you how that works. And this home is only currently available in Seabrook Village, which is the community I'm standing in right now. Now, the base price of this home, there's different elevations. When I say elevation, by the way, I don't mean like altitude above sea level. An elevation in builder speak means the look of the front of the home, you know, the style, stuff like that. So the least expensive base price for this home is $578,000, but that doesn't mean you're gonna get it for that. There's actually one that's very similar to this that's available for sale right now, and it's listed for $669,000. Now that does not include the incentives. I can't talk about the incentives, but they actually have some pretty good ones going on right now. So the reason I can't talk about it is because by the time this video, I film it, I upload it, my editor edits it, and then I post it, the incentives could be better or worse. And so I can't really say what they are, but if you call the number down below, we can definitely get that stuff for you. So anyway, let's take a look at the Maritime. All right, so there it is on this beautiful cloudy day. One of the things I do like about this home, now, I did a video on our sister channel specifically about rear loading homes versus meaning the garage is behind the home, as opposed to a front loading home where the garage is in front of the home. Watch that video. In fact, I'll have a link to it at the bottom of this video. But one of the nice things you get with those is you get a much larger, like a much better looking front and a larger sitting area if that's important to you. So let me show you what I mean. So the other homes in the community that are not rear loading, they have a very small area in front. In fact, this is there for cosmetic purposes. You can't do anything with it. But here you can actually sit. Like I said, you've got, these are 2 real chairs. You kind of get it like a hardware store or beach store or something. And you can sit there and just enjoy your little coffee, watch the neighbors drive by. All right. So when I told you this house could have an extra bedroom, here's where they would get it from. This is an open flex area. Now, I don't think too many people just keep it open like this, although some people do. I've seen it done up as a dining room. This one is done up as an office, which is pretty common. You could also do it as a freestanding bedroom. That's away from the other ones. What I would do personally, or what I think most of our buyers do, is you would just enclose this with like a French door or something, and then that would be an office on the inside. Of course, if you didn't have small children, then you might not need to enclose it, but I do, because I'm not getting any work done at the house but without that. Oh wow, okay, so the home has a really nice, and one thing I love about this home, it has a very tropical design. The colors, it's fun, it's exciting. I like that. It's very Miami-ish or South Florida-ish. All right, so you have, it's an interesting color oven. I don't know if I've ever seen that. This is a microwave, and then you got a wall oven there. A little like coffee station here. A fridge. Okay, it's got a really nice quartz countertop. And the tile is nice, nothing fancy or exciting, but it's nice. Now is a half bath. A reason why that's nice is if you have company over, they don't have to go upstairs, use a kid's bathroom, or they don't have to go into your bedroom. They have a little bathroom over here. This would be the pantry. This looks like a pantry, nothing exciting. So here's a question for you. Oh, let me show you something that they did here that's kind of neat. They did, I'm used to seeing under cabinet lighting. They did lighting under here, which I think is pretty cool. It's kind of neat. I don't know that I've seen that before. All right. Okay, as always, I'm gonna save the outdoor living area for last, and it is really interesting, so definitely hang out for that. Now we're gonna go upstairs. Okay. Decent sized laundry room. Oh, and if you aren't familiar, that's kind of like the smart hub of the home. So that's where like your router, all your internet stuff goes. The garage is being used as an office. So that may be why they have all that stuff. Got a nice little landing here. So if you need like a second living room, you know, the kids like watching their show, you like watching something else, or you get tired of watching Paw Patrol, you know, whatever, you can come up there. I like how they did the stripes. I think that's kind of cool. There you go. So this would be, we'll call this bedroom number 1. Got a full bathroom here. It's really pretty, festive. Then we have, they did it up as a nursery, but obviously it could be a bedroom. Got a closet right there. One thing the builders don't typically do, but I would if it were my home, is ceiling fans. If you move to Florida, you're definitely going to want them. Here is the master, or the owner's retreat, as I like to call it. I like the beams that they put in. I think that adds a nice color to it, and it kind of pops with the other colors. King size bed. I think this is really nice. And here you have both a freestanding shower. The tub is actually pretty good size. And then you have your, it just kind of goes right into the closet, which is not a bad size, considering the size of the home. There you go. So that's the interior, and you're gonna walk with me as we go downstairs and out into the living area and the garage. But if you're just enjoying looking at new model homes, then you're in the right place. On this channel, our goal is to release 2 videos per week, and we do nothing but tour model homes. We do have a sister channel where we talk about other real estate related issues. We don't tour model homes. But if all you're looking to do is just look at new construction homes, then you're in the right place. Go ahead and subscribe if you don't mind. Like the video, it helps me come up in ratings, and I would greatly appreciate it. And last but not least, if you're looking for a partner to help make your next move for you and your family a smooth one, give us a call, shoot us a text. You're not just hiring a real estate agent. We are your partners. We are here through thick and thin, good and bad, no matter what it is you're looking to do. So if you want to purchase a new construction home like the one I'm in now, or some of the other ones we tour, that's great. If you're looking at resales, meaning homes built from a builder, and now the owner is selling them, or something else. If you want to buy a vacant lot and build a custom home on it. We have experience doing all of those things, and we would absolutely love to put that experience to work for you. Also, we have a ton of referral partners, so no matter what it is you need, if you need an insurance agent, you need a lender, you need whatever it is, even non-real estate related, we have deep connections to the community. We've lived here for years, and this is what we do every day, all day long. So whether it's stuff to do with schools or things that aren't directly real estate related, my team and I would absolutely love to help you. Phone number's down below. Give us a call, shoot us a text, and chances are to be me you're talking to. But if I'm not available, then it will be somebody on my team that I have personally selected and trained, and so I know you'll have a great experience. And even then, I'll still be involved in it. But there you go. Let's head on out to the outdoor living area. It's kind of neat how they do these. So, and again, the video I did on the rear loading versus front loading, check that video out. But it gives it more in depth than what I'm gonna do here. But check that out. So what these homes do with the outside, they tend to, when they put them next to each other, this one's an end lot, but what they'll do is they won't have this part facing towards each other. So if there was a home over here, the part that I'm standing in right now would be facing the other way, and the home on the other side, and kind of vice versa. So that way you're not hanging out in your patio talking to your neighbor. You have a little bit of privacy, which is more than a lot of the lanais would have for a home this size if you had a front loading home. Now I can't go in there because it's their office, but this is a 2-car garage. And I'll kind of walk you around and show you. So if you're pulling into your garage, you would come down this alley. Just pull in there. And you see that's a different builder. Probably do that tour next week. There you go. Also, some of the ones here will have apartments up above. That's just kind of cool. And you see that both here in Nocatee and in Seven Pines and a few other communities. And if you were going to park, you know, like if let's say you had friends coming over or something, then there would be like a parking lot or like alley parking kind of thing, and they would come in through your front door. They wouldn't come in through your garage or your lanai, if that kind of makes sense. You know too, where I see this a lot is Washington, D.C. My best friend lives up there, and his house was built like a few years after the Civil War, actually. But, I mean, like in the 1870s, I think. But anyway, his house is like that. So like the garage that he comes into is behind the house. But when I go to visit him, I park in like on the street. Well, actually, truth be told, I'm not driving in DC. But I take the subway, I get out and I walk to his front door. So that's kind of how these houses are. So it's, you know what they say, when something goes out of style, it always comes back. So I will show you the front again of the Maritime. So what do you think? Throw a comment down below. Do you have a preference? Rear loading, front loading? You know, what's your thing? So we always love chatting. Also too, if you are making a transition here or you already live in Northeast Florida, looking to make a move, please give us a call, shoot us a text, and either myself or one of our agents would be absolutely thrilled to work with you. My name is Andrew Michael. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to meeting you in person. Take care.